Hello, my sweeties. Hello, my sweeties. I hope that you're good. To those who are coming for the first time, my sweetie, you are most welcome. Please join the fam. Hit that subscribe button. Let's grow the channel. And to those who are coming back, hey fam, hey fam, hey fam. My day ones, my Subbie. Today is Wednesday, and do you know what Wednesdays are for? So say it with me. Subbie Wednesdays. Yes, guys, today is Subbie Wednesdays. I will be telling a story, guys, a fire story from one of my Subbies. I have the story right here. This phone is messed up, but trust me, I see everything. Okay, guys, so getting right on to the story. I have been dating my boyfriend who is a married man for 3 years. Girl, 3 years? That's a serious relationship. But okay. In the 3 years of dating, my boyfriend had a phone he used to communicate with me. The phone would be on Monday afternoon until Friday afternoon when he's away from home because of work. You know what? You know when people say that men that use multiple phones are red flags. Y'all are red flags. Why y'all have multiple phones? Hey, work. Hey, work. Okay. One time I was sitting in the house alone. My flatmate had went out on a date. Then my flatmate came back around 10 p.m. and we just chilled. Next thing, I get a call from my boyfriend around 1 a.m. from his number that we never use unless we are together, maybe on a weekend away or something. But generally, we don't use that phone to contact each other. That alone for me would have been like, why is he using this one? Why is he using this phone? We never use this phone. But okay, let's hear it. So when he called with this number, I assumed that maybe the wife and children are out of town. Oh, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Sharp. When I answer the phone, I say, my love. He responds, sure, over. I'm assuming over like means where are you? Like sure, where are you? But because that's how he speaks, I don't think anything. So I tell him I'm at my place. Then he says he's coming. So I changed and wore my lingerie. Ooh, girl. Getting ready for the men's. Listen. And wore my lingerie and also put the beer he left last time we met in the fridge. So he calls and asks which unit it is, which was weird, but because he knows. But then I thought, maybe he is drunk. So I tell him which unit it is. My flat was on the ground floor and the sliding door was facing the parking space. So normally he would park there and I'd see by the car lights that he has arrived. But this time around, he did not park there. So I went outside to check him out. I feel like this man was acting like all weird throughout with the whole which unit is your which unit it is. Like, bro, you always come through. What do you mean which unit it is? You understand? Like, you always park at this specific parking space. This time around you don't. Like, bro, what is up? But I guess she just assumed that her man is drunk, because it's like what, around 1 a.m. I'd also feel like Mens is just drunk, so he's just confused. You understand? When I was just about to ask him, hi bo baby, why did you park like that, a lady comes through behind him. Yeah, where ma? And she's in a hurry. So I'm thinking maybe she wants to ask to use the bathroom. Maybe she is a girlfriend to one of my boyfriend's friends. Makes sense. Kanaba, you know what? They were all out in the AMs and now maybe they're about to go home or whatever. And this man was like, I want to pass by my girlfriend's place. So this Han needs to pee real bad. Kind of makes sense. Right. So after this lady comes inside with my boyfriend, I immediately noticed and thought to myself that this is definitely his wife. But then again, I'm like, nah, my boyfriend wouldn't do that, man. You know, men. Your boyfriend will do what? Men will embarrass you. Don't ever say my boyfriend would never. Then this lady asks, so you are Tato. Guys, that's a name I just added. This lady's name is definitely not Tato or not even anything near Tato. So you are Tato. Then I said no and pointed at my flatmate and said, that is Tato. She then asked again, who is Tato in this house? Tato. Oh man, come on. So I keep pointing at my flatmate, but I think I keep pointing at my flatmate, but I think she combined one and one, and it gave her 3 because I was wearing lingerie and my flatmate wore normal clothes. Because I mean, how can, if we are flatmates and my boyfriend is coming through to see me, even if you were wearing your lingerie like the whole entire night, but my boyfriend is coming through to see me, there's no way that you're gonna be wearing lingerie and I'm wearing normal clothes and yet my boyfriend is here to see me. So obviously 1 + 1 will give you 3. She was like, no ways, this one with the lingerie, she must be Tato, because why is she wearing lingerie whereas Tato is not wearing lingerie? Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. She asked again, Kiri, ke man Tato? I said, hi bo. I told you there is Tato. So she approached my flatmate. Then my boyfriend said, no, that's not Tato. This is Tato, pointing at me. Hey guys, men, yo, men. Why did he have to? Why did he have to? Because you feel like Tato knew what she was doing when she said the flatmate is Tato instead of herself. And the flatmate kept quiet. Well, it doesn't say what she said. She didn't deny. She didn't say, no, I'm not Tato. Probably because the flatmate, maybe the flatmate can fight or something like that. And Tato knew that, yeah, if I say I'm Tato, listen, I'm screwed. But when I say my flatmate is Tato, maybe she can do something about this woman. Probably. This man was like, no, that's not happening. This is Tato. That is not Tato. Yeah, man. All right. Yay, girl got so angry and said, oh, so y'all making a fool out of me. She then asked me, so when I oja chelte ya bana ba mang? I kept quiet. Yo, Linda would keep quiet because what? Yo, wow. She proceeds to say, you are asking my husband to take you to Hartis, Sun City. Whose children? Whose children? Whose children's money? Yo, hi guys. So I'm looking at the husband like, what the fuck is she talking about? Because that was not me. I didn't ask for that. So there is a third side chick. There is a third side chick, because if she didn't ask for those things, somebody asked for those things and this woman found out. So how many girls does this man have? Is it even just these 2 ladies, Tato and this other one who wants to go to Sun City? Or is there even Is there even others? Like, oh my gosh. So I'm confused and end up answering this lady and said, but that is not me. Yo, she then slapped the shit out of me and said, don't talk shit. Yo, you see that right there? You see that right there? I would have jumped on her. Yay, I was gonna jump on her. No ways, you're not gonna come to my place, to my flat, and then you're gonna come and slap me in my own flat. Yes, this. Yay, yay, yay. No. She then says, do you guys even know where the nearest police station is? So I keep quiet. Yes, as she slapped me again, my mouth started bleeding. Ha! Wait, she slapped you once and said you're talking shit and you didn't do anything about it. Okay, cool. Maybe you're like, no, I don't want to do this. And then she slapped you again the second time, and your mouth started bleeding, and you kept quiet. Guys, kanjani? How? Please, can I have the level of your calmness? Because wow, this woman by now, company, somewhere, I don't know, but yay, I would have done things to that woman. No ways that you're gonna slap me, and I'm gonna keep quiet. And also, what is the boyfriend doing what is the husband boyfriend doing at this point of time, at this point in time? Because I feel like to say, hey, no, don't beat her up. Like, yeah, you guys can talk, but don't beat her up. So basically he's just standing, because I don't hear her say anything. The husband is standing and watching. The flatmate, maybe the flatmate was like, I'm minding my own business, which kind of makes sense because like it's none of a business, Pela. But the husband is definitely 100% his business. How is he quiet? How is he looking, just watching and not saying anything? My mouth started bleeding. Then she says, you see how beautiful you are. I will destroy your face. I then immediately covered my face. Then she started kicking me and she left the house. I don't understand how this whole thing happened. For here, I guys know it's Tato Oshapu. No, you like, no. A person cannot say to you, you're born, I'm gonna destroy your face, and all you do is cover your face. Yeah, I would go for her face, Mina. Before she destroys mine, I would make sure that I destroy hers. It's my flat, Bandla. It's my flat. I know where everything is. Guys, I have weapons. My own flat. There's weapons everywhere that I am aware of. Yana, she doesn't even know anything. Like, this woman overpowered you in your own space. Do you understand how crazy that is? This woman attacked this hand in her own space to a point of kicking her. And this boyfriend, was watching. He didn't even say, yes, I know, I messed up, yes, and everything like that. But don't beat her up. No. Not this man. This man just stood there and watched. Or was that even maybe the main, like the whole point of him bringing this woman here? Because in the first, why would he even allow it? Why would he come? It would make sense if this girl like found out like where this hand stayed, where Tato stayed on her own. Then she comes and confronts Tato. But the fact that the husband came through with the wife, usually men just deny. Or even if he doesn't deny, like how but this is my first time hearing that a man literally himself will take the wife and go to the side chick's place. Yes, maybe wives usually just go and confront the side chick. Yes, that one makes a lot of sense. But the husband was there. Like, the husband himself willingly called this hand and told her that he's coming. The poor girl wore lingerie. I get the beer tsa to ha ka fridging. A re bona re tlo chila le baby. Yo guys, men are gonna be the death of us. Hey, men really hate us. Because why would he bring his wife there? For me, it doesn't make sense. But let's hear it. Hey, she started kicking me and left the house. So I'm assuming went to the car. Her husband just stood there and said, sure, we'll talk on the phone. And then left. I know. I know. No. Guys, how do you allow such a thing to happen? Like, maybe she was in shock. Wait till some people, when something happens, like boom boom chucks, like they're just in shock. Like, there's no reaction, there's no nothing. For reason, maybe until after everything happened. Like, what the hell just happened? Because Tato literally didn't react. She didn't do anything about the whole situation. These people came into her own space, into her own place, And this woman attacked her literally in her own space. So when she asked Ukuti, do you even know where the nearest police station is? She knew what she was doing. She was like, this one, I'm gonna beat her up. And we're thinking, ke batla aya gaufi police station le gaufinyana fela. Aya gaufinyana alone tshwarisa. Hey, but why that lady, if it was my place, she would have to know where the nearest police station is. Not me. If she had came to me, she would have to get out of my place knowing where is the nearest police station she's gonna go to, because no ways I was not gonna allow that. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna I was gonna beat that lady up like crazy. No. Yay, bengizom shaya, guys. Yes. Okay. Maybe that's why Tato even said that the flatmate is Tato. Guys, Tato doesn't do fights or show. Tato basically, maybe it's either Otabalwana Obo Yibo, wow, haba ha, simutuli bomantwa, like what's haba. And maybe the flatmate would have, you know what, done the things that needs to be done, because she didn't even deny when the friend said that is Tato. She didn't even say, no, I'm not Tato, you are Tato. Because then on it flatmate on it and Bona she was gonna take one for the team for her friend, for Tato, you understand? So maybe that's why Tato, even in the first place, and I denied Ukuti she is Tato, because she knew. Hi. I didn't want to open the gate for them, but my flatmate said, no, just open for them, because if you don't, they might come back, cause more drama that might wake the neighbors. Next thing, everyone knows what's happening and you are titled home wrecker. So I opened for them. Well, yeah, pretty much, because just open for them to go, because now when you don't open, and most when you don't fight, when you didn't fight this woman. So if you gonna lock this woman up and this woman comes back, do you understand what's gonna happen with you? It's the it's the end of you, Tato. It was gonna be the end of you. So I think it was a good idea that you opened for them, because had you not, they would have came back, and what more could she have done to you? You understand? She kicked you, bruh. I even wonder, when she was kicking you, where were you? Like, were you on the floor at that point? Or she was kicking you and you were standing just worried about your face, just covered your face like this? Like, I just wonder what was happening. Yo, I care. So I never spoke with the guy for a couple of days. His phone was off. Wait, for you to know that his phone was off, did you try to call this man? Did she try to call or text this man? How did she know that his phone was off? Tato tried to call or text this man. Yeah. Next thing, I was home sitting and my body had bruises. Yo, guys, her body had bruises. This woman beat the heck out of her. This woman beat her up. It's not even a joke. So when she says this woman was kicking her, like she was kicking. Not a joke. Like unamurantanya. Ay, guys. Yo, nana batla how in your own space. Batla trapa. Ay. Yo. Okay. My body had bruises. Then I get a notification. He sent me a lot of money. Referenced Mbokod. Kitsa oloda. Tsomba shimaning panyana baka. Tsomba shimaning. Tsomba bashimane ba lehloile. Okay, nna ke tswa motho wa ka mara lona tsomba shimaning. This phone, I hate it when it does this. Ever since then till this day, we haven't spoken about it. I decided that I will not speak about it because ever since then till this day, I haven't spoken about it. Why? That was the first thing I was going to speak to him about. Immediately we meet, or contact, like when we talk. I can't remember when he came back, he just sent a lot of money. He didn't say anything to girl as yet. I swear to God, the moment he started saying anything to me, I was literally, that was the first thing I was going to talk to him about. I decided that I will not speak about it because what I think happened is that this man went wherever with people, girls included. Then when he was questioned, he said he was with me because that woman did not even know who Tato was. So she definitely did not catch him through his phone because she would have known me. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, this man was wherever with girls. Probably maybe like the wife called at some point and heard girls in the background or something. But or he got home too late. And then this man just said, no, I was with this girl. So he chose Tato instead. But why Tato Amudimutle? Why Tato Amudim Kapo? Which is that Tato because he knows Tato is this, you know what? She's not gonna do anything about this whole thing. He knew, men. He knew. You always know your woman's weaknesses. He knew that Tato is one woman who's not gonna do anything about this whole situation. She's just gonna take it all in, and that will be it. Whoever this man was with, whoever, yeah, maybe and this woman was not gonna do this whole nonsense with that lady, or wherever that man was, unasina cherry high like girlfriend. You understand this one? Girlfriend, 3 years. Girlfriend, you understand? So maybe he went out, lemajita and stuff like that. There were girls involved, what, all that mess, you understand? Maybe it was all of that. He cannot go back with his wife to that space. Probably that was the case. He can't go back to his wife. With his wife to that space. There's a lot of girls, maybe friends, some guy as well, and all of that. How is that gonna play out? I feel like it's a lot nastier. Understand in yon low feed. So I'm back at her mutung cherry inan. Cause money traffic money in one is what's about who be to a palace out lady tabes and lady no liman lima hula chilong habamunat. If this woman comes with that drama, but I'm drop a go for a last what say, you get me? So maybe like he was like, nah, at least nyana ibile la into like, eh, yana kim khabilitse wa cheat but unali this girl cherinyane A1 instead of mufirefere oh humnati lentse party ke banana ke sho ibile ne le ma 2k ke ma 2k yeah, I think that's what's up. Because definitely ha khabeletsa yena ha catcha yena. She didn't catch Tato, because had she catched Tato, she would have known that that's Tato immediately coming inside the door. She would have known that this is Tato. But she didn't. So maybe when the husband was questioned, he said, no, I was with Tato. Okay, Tato dula kai hagaye. Amisa Tato dula mona. Then this lady didn't know who Tato was. My last message to this man was about the phone he was supposed to buy for me. So if she had caught him through his phone, she would have known about that message. Yep. Girl, and then your boyfriend pinned it all on you because he knew that you are not gonna do anything about it. Whoever obatlandi Sun City lady Hartis, oh yana ke stlakana tlhogo ke short tlhogo ya chase ngwaneso. She was not gonna stand this whole nonsense. But this man knew that Tato is definitely gonna take it all in, and she's not gonna say not one word. I don't know what happened, but I know that I'm not the reason he got caught. Exactly, you not. Because if you were, this woman would have known who now man. She would have known that man. If an text between this man and Tato, she would have even seen like profile picture, or even if I seen a profile picture, they probably share pictures and stuff like that, because she's so confident. This lady is so confident that had this woman went through his phone, she would have known specifically how she looked like. She probably has a profile picture on all the time, or she has sent her man so many pictures that it would have been clear, like this woman would have seen her somehow. I don't want to talk about it because I know he's just gonna make me a fool. So I told him that I did that for him, but he should not expect me to behave like that again. That's the end, guys. I told him I did that for him. So she took that all in. She was aware instantly from the start that like this woman did not catch her. The moment akala bua ka gore di heart racing, di Sun City, she knew that that's not me. Ha wa kgabelotswa ka nna. Yes, o kgabeleditswe wena ne, like boyfriend ya hae o kgabeleditswe, but I think yena. But then I guess immediately that time she was like, okay, I'll just take in whatever. I'm sorry, guys. For my boyfriend. I know. She's the definition of indoda first. Anything and everything for her man, this one. Anything and everything for her man, please. Like, this man is so smart. He knew that when I go to this person specifically, I'm gonna be safe. You understand? Like, he knew that ke sharp, ke safe. Ha go tlo nna le traffic. O na batla ntho, and he knew that it's sharp. Oh, guys, I pray that you don't behave like that ever again. Like, girl, don't ever again. Yes, you did that for him once. Once is enough. Please don't, especially kamanyala high. I would understand if hono kgabeleditswe wena, like literally understand, like they caught your man ka wena straight, like, okay, yeah, you get me. Then maybe this whole thing for me is like drama on a next level. Guys, I told y'all that your lives are way more interesting than my life. Like, listen to this story. Like, what? I am literally just so shocked. I read it for the first time and I was like, what? I read it again now and I'm still like, what? Like, but yeah, that was the story, guys. That was Tato's story. Please think through your stories. We will meet again next week on Wednesday. Goodbye, my subbies. I love you all so much. See you on the next one.